Hi, I'm Rajiv Mongia. I run the thermal technology team here at MPG in Intel. And today what we have is the coolest ultimate gamer notebook. What we have is the world's smallest compressor that we use in order to create a docking station that generates cold air so that we can air condition our gamer notebook. And by air conditioning our notebook, we can run at higher frequencies and get more performance.
Awesome. Cool. So how does can you show us how this works in more detail?
Sure. So what we have here is a compressor, a really small compressor. It has to go through a condenser, creating condensed refrigerant. Goes through a throttling device and then goes to an evaporator, which is where the cooling actually occurs. Now the cooler here we actually use to generate cold air instead of cooling a processor. We could do either way. And by generating this cold air, we then duct the flow in through here and in through the inlet for the CPU fan. And therefore we cool the air entering the heat exchanger for the fan. Colder ambient temperature, higher power performance.
Right. What are you using in the compressor? What kind of gas?
This is R600A. It's a refrigerant that's commonly used here in Asia.
And is the ultimate goal to be able to incorporate this directly into a laptop?
That could be done if one desired. I think the better application is to create this air conditioner for the laptop for a dock cooling experience where you get the more performance when you're docked, but you're still portable and on the go.
And what's the performance increase?
In the system that we did here, we spent 3 days and we got 10% performance. So we think that if you actually optimize the design of the notebook to work with this type of air conditioner, you could perhaps even get higher performance than that.
Cool. And what are we playing here?
Right now we're playing Quake Wars. It's just one of the newer games that we have, and we have it running on this Dell XPS system that has dual GPUs and an Extreme Edition processor overclocked to 3.4 gigahertz.
Wow.